Hello friends, in previous video we learned that is to solve the simultaneous equation in two variables by using the elimination method by graphical method, and now in this video we will learn to solve the simultaneous equation in two variables by using the Cramer's rule or by the method of determinant. This method is very easy and it requires less time as compared to those method, and I had solved all the examples and explain all these. I will explain all these examples in a very simple language. I hope that you will understood all the problems. Now let us start. Third method to solve the simultaneous equation, that is a Cramer's rule or determinant method, and the practice set 1.3. Let us start. Now let's learn determinant. Now see this arrangement. A, B, C, D are into vertical lines. AB is the first row, CD is second row. And also AC is first column and BD is second column. This arrangement of these A, B, C, D elements is called a determinant. Here AB and CD are the rows, AC and BD are columns. Degree of this determinant is 2 because there are two elements in each column and two elements in each row. Determinant represent a number which is AD minus BC. That is, if we solve this determinant, we will multiply it in this manner, that is A into D, here is AD minus B into C, that is minus BC. This is the value of the determinant, therefore determinant represent the number AD minus BC. Determinants are usually represented with capital letters A, B, C, D, etc. Now we'll see the solved examples. Find the values of the following determinants. See this 5, 3, 7, 9. To solve this determinant, solution, that is A is equals to 5, 3, 7, 9. The product of 5 into 9 minus, always here minus sign, 7 into 3, 5 into 9, that is 45, 7 into 3, 21, 45 minus 21 is equals to 24, and this is the value of this determinant. Now next determinant is B is equals to, in determinant, minus 8 minus 3 to 4, and therefore minus 8 into 4, this is the first, minus in bracket 2 minus 3, that is minus 3 into 2, minus 8 into 4, minus 32, minus 3 into 2, that is a minus 6, and this minus will become plus, it is a plus 6, minus 32 plus 6, and that is equals to minus 26. Therefore B is equals to minus 26. Now see this example. B is equals to, in determinant, 2 root 3, 9, 2 and 3 root 3. Now their product, 2 root 3 into 3 root 3, 2 root 3 into 3 root 3, minus 2 into 9. Now the product of 2 root 3 into 3 root 3. Here root 3 into root 3, it is a 3. Here is a 3 into 2, 2 into 3, and 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 3, 18, and here is a 2 into 9, that is a minus 18, and therefore 18 minus 18, that's equals to 0. Therefore the value of the determinant is equals to 0. Now let's learn determinant methods of the Cramer's rule. Using the determinants, simultaneous equation can be easily and in a less solved easily and in the less place. This method is known as determinant methods. This was the first given by Swiss mathematician, that is a Gabriel Cramer, and this mathematician The Swiss mathematician was born in Geneva. He was very well versed in mathematics since childhood. At the age of 18, he got a doctorate. He was a professor in Geneva. Uh, so it is also known as the Cramer's methods. To use the Cramer's method, the equations are written as a1x plus b1y is equals to c1. This is equation number 1. a2x plus b2y is equals to c2. This is equation number. The value of x is indeterminate c1 b1 c2 b2 upon indeterminate a1 b1 upon a2 b2, and the value of y, that is equals to indeterminate a1 c1 a2 c2 upon a1 b1 a2 b2. To remember, let us denote this. D is equals to a1 b1 a2 b2 d suffix x, that is a c1 b1 c2 b2, and d suffix y is equals to a1 c1 a2 c2. The value of x is equals to dx upon capital D, and the value of y is equals to dy upon capital D. Now let us start the practice set 1.3. Fill in the blanks with correct number. Now see this determinant 3 2 5 4 5. 3 into blank minus 4 into, here is a dash dash, that is equals to. Now we'll solve here. 3 into 5. Here is a, first is 5 minus 4 into, that is 4 into 2. It's very simple. 3 into 5, this is 15, and 15 minus 8, 15 minus 8, that is equals to 7. Now we'll solve here. Next, find the values of following determinant. The first determinant is minus 1724. Now see this determinant, a is equals to, we'll denote it by a, minus 1724, minus 1 into 4, that is minus 4, 7 into 2, that is 14, minus 4, minus 14, that is equals to minus 18. Next, 5 3 minus 7 0. Here is 5 into 0 and minus in bracket minus 7 into 3. 5 into 0 is 0. Minus 7 into 3 is minus 21. Minus minus 21. That is equals to 21. Next is in the form of the fraction. That is 7 upon 3, 5 upon 3, 3 upon 2, 1 upon 2. Now again the product of 7 by 3 into 1 upon 2, 7 by 3 into 1 upon 2, minus in bracket 5 by 3 into 3 by 2, and it's very simple. That is 7 into 1 and 3 into 2, 6. That is 7 by 6. And here 3 will get cancelled, and you will get 5 upon 2. Now we'll find out the price of the LCM. Multiply this 5 upon 2 by 3. Then you will get 15 upon 6. That is a 7 minus 15 upon 6. That is minus 8 upon 6, and that is nothing but minus 4 by 3. And in this way, it's very simple. This type of the questions will ask in board exam for the 2 marks. Now we'll see the next question number 3. Solve the following simultaneous equation using Cramer's rule. 3x minus 4y is equals to 10. 4x plus 3y is equals to 5. Comparing with a1x plus b1y is equals to c1, the equation 3x minus 4y is equals to 10. Then what is the value of a1? a1 is 3. What is the value of b1? b1 is minus 4. The value of c1 is 10. And in this way, the values of a1, b1, c1, that is a1 is 3, b1 is minus 4, and c1 is 10. Now we will compare the second equation. Which is second equation? 4x plus 3y is equals to 5. Again comparing with a2x plus b2y is equals to c2. The value of a2 is equals to 4, value of b2 is equals to 3, and value of c2 is equals to 5. These are the values of a1 and a1 b1 c1 and a2 b2 c2. Now see the answer. To find out the d, a1 b1 a2 b2, there is a 3 minus 4, 4 3, and we'll find out the value of this determinant. It's very again simple. 3 into 3, 9, minus 4 into minus 4, that is 9 minus in bracket minus 16, that is 9 plus 16, that is 9 plus 16, that is 25. Therefore, the value of that determinant d is equals to 25. Now we'll find out the value of dx, d suffix x. What is that? C1, B1, C2, B2. Then we replace here the coefficient of x, which are A1, A2 here, that is by the constant, that is C1, C2. Here is the value of C1 is 10, B1 is minus 4, C2 is 5, B2 is 3. Now solve this. 10 into 3, 10 into 3, minus, in bracket 4 into minus 5, that is 30 minus, in bracket minus 20. This minus minus will become again plus, that is 30 plus 20, and that is equals to 50. Therefore, d suffix x is equals to 50. Now next remaining value is d suffix y, that is called dy, we say that. Here is a a1 c1 and a2 c2. We are finding the value of d suffix y. Here are the coefficients of y. They are replaced by c1, c2. Again, the values of a1, c1 is 310. a2, c2 is 4, 5. 3 into 5 minus 4 into 10. That is 15 minus 40. That is equals to minus 25. That d suffix y is equals to minus 25. These are the values of d, 25. D suffix x is 50. dy is minus 25. Now the value of x, therefore x is equals to dx upon d. That is a 50 upon 25. That is equals to 2. Y is equals to dy upon d. Minus 25 upon 25. And that's equals to minus 1. Therefore, the values of x, y are 2, minus 1. And this is the solution of the given linear equation in the two variables. Now the second problem. 4x plus 3y minus 4 is equals to 0. 6x is equals to 8 minus 5y. Now here we will write this equation in the standard form, which is a1x plus b1y is equals to c1. Therefore here minus 4 will become plus 4. Therefore 4x plus 3y is equals to 4. Next is 6x. Again, this is not in the standard form. Therefore minus 5y will come to the left hand side, and it will become 6x plus 5y is equals to 8. Now these two equations are in standard form. Now we'll compare this equation, that is a1x plus b1y is equals to c1 with 4x plus 3y is equals to 4. The value of a1 is 4, value of b1 is 3, value of c1 is 4. Next, we'll again compare the second equation, which is 6x plus 5y is equals to 8, comparing with a2x plus b2y is equals to c2. The value of a2 is 6, value of b2 is 8, value of c2 is, value of a2 is 6, b2 is 5, and c2 is 8. Now we have both the values. Now see this, find the value of d, which is a1 b1, a2 b2. The values are 4, 3, 6, 5. Again we'll solve this determinant. 4 into 5 minus, in bracket 3 into 6, that is 20 minus 18, and that's equals to 2. Therefore d is equals to 2. Now the next value, that is a dx, d suffix x, which is c1 b1, c2 b2, and the values are 4, 3, and here is a 8, 5. And solve this determinant. It's very easy. 4 into 5 minus 3 into 8, that is 4 into 5, 20 minus 24, that is equals to minus 4. This is the value of d suffix x, that is equals to minus 4. And next is d suffix y. Here is a a1, a2, and the coefficients of y are replaced by the constant, which is c1, c2. And therefore the values are a1, c1 is 4, 4, a2, c2 is 6, 8. Now we solve this determinant. Is very easy again. That is 4 into 8 minus 6 into 4. 4 into 8, 32, 6 into 4, 24. And their subtraction is 8. dy is equals to 8. d is 2, d suffix x is minus 4, dy is 8, and the value of x is equals to dx upon d. Minus 4 upon 2, that is equals to minus 2. dy upon d, that is 8 upon 2, that is equals to 4. And hence the solution is minus 2, 4. This is the solution of that given two linear equations in the two variables. Now the problem number 3. X plus 2y is equals to minus 1. 2x minus 3y is equals to 12. The given equation is in standard form. Which is standard form? It is a1x plus b1y is equals to c1. This is the standard form. Yes, it's okay. Now comparing with a1x plus b1y is equals to c1, that equation, x plus 2y is equals to minus 1. The value of a1 is 1. Here the coefficient of x is 1. The value of b1, the coefficient of y is 2. And the constant c1 is minus 1. Next, 2x minus 3y is equals to 12. Again comparing with a2x plus b2y is equals to c2. Therefore, the value of a2 is 2, b2 is minus 3, and c2 is 12. These are the values of a1, b1, c1, and a2, b2, c2. Now the determinant a1, b1, a2, b2, 1, 2, 2, minus 3. 1 into minus 3, minus 2 into 2, that is minus 3, minus 4, that is equals to minus 7. D is equals to minus 7, and next is d suffix x. Again, the coefficient of x here, that is a1, a2, is replaced by constant, which is c1, c2, and here is a y as it is, b1, b2. Therefore, c1, b1 is minus 1, 2, c2, b2 is a 12, minus 3. And solve this, minus 1 into minus 3 here. Both of them have minus sign. Therefore, we have taken here the bracket. That is a minus 2 into 12. That is minus 1 into minus 3. That is equals to 3. Minus 24. And d suffix x is equals to minus 21. Next, the value of dy. Again, here is a1, a2. The coefficient of y is replaced by constant. That is a c1, c2. Which are minus 1 and 10. 12, and here is a1, a2, 1, 2. Now again solve this determinant. 1 into 2, 12, minus, in bracket, minus 1 into 2, that is a 12 plus 2, and that is equals to 14. Therefore, d suffix y is equals to 14. Here, d is equals to minus 7, d suffix x is equals to minus 21, and dy is equals to 14. Therefore, x is equals to d suffix x upon d minus 21 upon minus 7. That is equals to 3. And y is equals to dy upon d. That is 14 upon minus 7. That is a minus 2. And that's why the solution is 3 minus 2. This is the solution of the two linear equations. Now the problem number 4. 6x minus 4y is equals to minus 12. And 8x minus 3y is equals to minus 2. The given equation in the standard form, that is here is the term of the x, y and equal to sign, and the constant. That is a1x plus b1y is equals to c1. And comparing with, that is the a1x plus b1y is equals to c1. That is 6x minus 4y minus 12. The value of a1 is 6, value of b1 is minus 4, value of c1 is minus 12. And again comparing the second equation, which is 8x minus 3y is equals to minus 2. Comparing with a2x plus b2y is equals to c2. a2 is 8, b2 is minus 3, and c2 is minus 2. Therefore, the value of d is a1, b1, a2, b2. Therefore, that is a 6 minus 4, 8 minus 3. Now solve this determinant, that is a 6 into minus 3. That is minus 3 into 6. Minus in bracket, minus 4 into 8. Minus 3 into 6. That is a minus 18. Minus, that is minus 4 into 8. Minus 32. This minus minus will become plus. That is minus 18 plus 32. That is equals to 14. And that's why d is equals to 14. Now next, the value of d suffix x. Here is again the coefficient of x are replaced by c1, c2, and is the coefficient of y, b1, b2. Therefore, minus 12, minus 4, minus 2, minus 3. Solve this determinant, that is a minus 12 into minus 3. Minus in bracket minus 2 into minus 4. Therefore, minus 12 into minus 3, that is a plus 36, and is a minus 2 into 4, that is 8. But here minus in between them. Therefore, 36 minus 8, that is equals to 28. Therefore, d suffix x is equals to 28. Next, dy, d suffix y. It is again a1, a2. The coefficient of y are replaced by c1, c2. Therefore, a1, c1 is 6 minus 12, 8 minus 2. Solve this determinant, 6 into minus 2. That is minus 2 into 6, minus in bracket, minus 12 into 8. And solve this, minus 2 into 6 is minus 12. Minus 12 into 8, that is minus 96. Again here the minus sign, that minus minus will become plus, and that is the plus 96. That's why that is equals to 84. dy is equals to 84. Here's the d is equals to 14, dx is 28, and dy is equals to 84. We will calculate by using this formula. Therefore, x is equals to d suffix x upon d. 28 upon 14, that is equals to 2. Y is equals to dy upon d, that is 84 upon 14, that is equals to 6. And that's why the values of x, y are 2 minus 6 is the solution. Now see this here, question number 5. 5m plus 6n is equals to 54. Here is a 3m plus 2n is equals to 28. Now see this equation. The variable is different now here. M and n, no problem. That is the 4m plus 6n is equals to 54 and 3n plus 2n is equals to 28. Therefore, comparing 4m plus 6n is equals to 54 with a1m plus b1n is equals to c1. The values of a1 are 4, 6 and 54. Again comparing with a2m plus b2n is equals to c2. The values of a2 is 3, here is a 2 and 28. Now see this here, the determinant. Again I will repeat, the value of d is 4 into 2, 8, 6 into 3, 18, that is 8 minus 18, that is equals to minus 10. Therefore, d is equals to minus 10. Now we will find out the value of d suffix m, not dx. Therefore, here is the coefficient of m, that is a1, a2 are replaced by the constant c1, c2. And the coefficient of n as it is, that is the b1, b2. Therefore, c1, b1 is 54, 6 and c2, b2 is 28, 2. 54 into 2 minus 28 into 6, that is 108 minus 168. That is equals to minus 60. Therefore, d suffix m is equals to minus 60. Next is d suffix n, that is a1, c1, a2, c2. 4, 54, 3, 28. 4 into 28 minus 54 into 3, and that is equals to 112 minus 162. That is equals to minus 50. dn is equals to minus 50. Therefore, we have the values, that is the d is equals to minus 10, dm is equals to minus 60, dn is equals to minus 50. Therefore, the value of m is equals to dm upon d, which is minus 60 upon minus 10, that is equals to 6. And n is equals to dn upon d, that is d suffix n upon d, minus 50 upon minus 10, that is equals to 5. Therefore, the solution set is 6 and 5. This is the solution. Now the last problem, that is a 2x plus 3y is equals to 2 and x minus y upon 2 is equals to 1 upon 2. Now the first equation has no problem, that is it is in the standard form. Also this is in standard form, but we will simplify this. That is multiplied the given equation by 2. Then you will get 2 in bracket x minus y upon 2 is equals to 1 upon 2. That is a 2x minus 2 into y upon 2 into 2 into 1 upon 2. Then you will get 2x minus y is equals to 1. This is equation number 2. Now see this equation 1. 2x plus 3y is equals to 2 and 2x minus y is equals to 1. Now compare this equation with a1x plus b1y is equals to c1. a1 is 2, b1 is 3, c1 is 2. Second equation, 2x minus y is equals to 1. Comparing with a2x plus b2y is equals to c2. That is a2 is 2, b2 is minus 1, c2 is 1. Therefore, we have the determinant a1, b1, a2, b2, 2, 3 to minus 1. That is 2 into minus 1, that is minus 1 into 2, minus 2 into 3, that is minus 2, minus 6, and that is equals to minus 8. Therefore, D is minus 8. Next, the value of D suffix x, which is C1, C2, B1, B2. That is C1, B1 is 2, 3. C2, B2 is 1, minus 1. And their product, 2 into minus 1, minus in bracket 1 into 3. Minus 1 into 2, that is a minus 2. 1 into 3 is 3. That is minus 2 minus 3, that is minus 5. D suffix x is equals to minus 5. Next, D suffix y, A1, B1, sorry, A1, C1 and A2, C2. That is the coefficient of y replaced by the constant, which are C1, C2. And here is a 2, 2 and 2, 1, the values of A1, C1. And the value of A2, C2, 2, 1. 1 into 2, 2 minus 2 into 2, 4. That is the 2 minus 4. That is equals to minus 2. And dy is equals to minus 2. And we have overall the values of, that is the value of d is minus 8, d suffix x is minus 5, and dy is minus 2. All values are here. We'll find out the value of x. X is equals to dx upon d. And that is equals to minus 5 upon minus 8, which is 5 by 8. And y is equals to dy upon d. And that's equals to minus 2 upon minus 8. Minus minus will become plus. And you will get the value 1 by 4. And therefore the solution set is 5 by 8 and 1 by 4. This is the solution. And in this way, we have completed the practice set 1.3. I hope that you would have understood all the problems whatever that I explained. Now we'll see in the next video. Till then,